G'day guys, welcome back to another wild caught YouTube adventure. Today this is going to be a very special mission. We've made the 3 to 4 hour drive from the Sunshine Coast all the way to sunny Tenterfield in the hope of finding a spotted-tailed quoll. This is a species that I've wanted to find my whole entire life, and an incredibly rare species at that, with only 5,000 remaining in the wild and being listed endangered. Now this is a beautiful species of marsupial that is native to Australia and is found nowhere else in the world. This beautiful predator is the apex animal in their environment and they're necessary for keeping the whole food chain in check. But sadly, they're not doing so well. Over the course of the next few days, we're going to be spotlighting, camera trapping and searching on foot and who knows what else until we find this beautiful creature. And I'm sure we're going to encounter tons of other epic wildlife. So please guys, stay tuned and let me teach you a bit more about this amazing creature. Check out this little cave just behind me. It acts like a little funnel, and I'm sure the quolls definitely pass through here. They love these big cave ecosystems in this granite country, and they'll be using these little pathways to hide and have, like, you know, a hole to hide from predators like dogs and dingoes and foxes. They'll be able to get in here and run around through the granite boulders, and that's why they're so elusive. Not only because they're rare, but they're so hard to find in all these granite outcrops. That is such a cool cave. Have a look at this, guys. This is pretty ominous. It's a little bone. I'd say it's from a macropod. Two little bones actually. I dare say this would have been chewed by a quoll. You can see a bit of fragmentation and stuff on the end. Quolls will chew the bones, and that's been broken to get into the bone marrow. I reckon that looks like a quoll. There's also some other puncture wounds in it like that, and that's also a big chip. I dare say a quoll's been feasting on it, not necessarily hunted it, but something's been chewing on it. Go check out some other spots now. If you have a look right here, we've just found an old quoll poo. Now you can tell that it's quoll poo, firstly because of the little bones inside of it, very little bones, just from little prey items that it's consumed, and also the ropey texture that is around it. You can see here, it's often been described as rope or very hairy. If you break it apart, it's very fibrous. It's from the hair of the prey that it consumes. So that's two ways to tell whether it's quoll poo or not. It's pretty cool though. That means we're definitely in the right place. There's quolls around. So guys, we're here just out of Tenterfield in this beautiful national park, just spotlighting for any animals, any native animals, with quolls as the main species or main target species. And you wouldn't believe it, we've just seen one of the rarest gliders in the entire world, and especially one of the rarest in Australia, and the largest, the greater glider. They love these old growth, these old 200-year-old trees to 150-year-old trees. That's the amount of time that termites take to carve it out, and then they can live in that. What's so amazing is we didn't see one, which is a new species for me, not two, not three, not four, but five. 5 gliders. That is, to anyone that's ever looked for them before, that is absolutely unreal, and you just don't get these kind of numbers today. Today this is something really special. They've been through the deforestation and destruction and the bushfires and everything. They've just gotten repeatedly rarer and rarer and rarer until there's barely any left, but which just highlights the importance of these old growth forests that you just can't replace. An ecosystem like this that is so perfect, it's just amazing. And another thing, just up the road, we just heard 2 powerful owls calling back and forth. It's so amazing to just see the number of different animals that work together in an ecosystem when one species is back to normal numbers. Powerful owls, for those of you that know, and for some of you that don't, you'll know now, they hunt greater gliders and brush-tailed possums. This is definitely on the menu for them, hence you'll find them in these areas. When gliders went down in population and all the other food sources, brush-tailed possums, gliders, when the bushfires came through and devastated that, they were left with nothing to eat, so they've moved off. But clearly, with the number still lasting here and a good number of trees, they will benefit and protect the powerful owl's lifestyle. And in turn, that will keep the glider numbers in check so the trees don't get absolutely demolished each night. The greater glider is like the koala of the night. So rare, some people will never see them. Back in the 50s, they were apparently the most prolific glider that you'd see, so you'd be spotlighting out here and you'd see lots of them. But today this is like the holy grail. This is the best night ever and I couldn't ask for anything more. It's so amazing. It may not be a quoll, but it's one of our native endangered wildlife, and I feel so blessed to have had this encounter. Wow. Nothing on the first trap, guys. Oh, actually, there was this little rodent, bushrat, something, Antechinus fascicale. I don't know, we'll have to review the footage later, but just in this beautiful little spot. It looks amazing, but the camera trap didn't pick anything up. We'll go to the next two camera traps and we'll check them out now. Hopefully, we've got a quoll. Okay, we're just off to check the third camera, the third and final it looks like. There might have been something playing around in there, but didn't get enough footage to fully confirm what it might have been. So yeah, off to the third camera. Hopefully we get a quoll. Okay, we're on the way to the third spot now. Last camera trap. We'll have to see how it goes, but I don't know. The first two look pretty good. We're gonna go check this final trap. This is our final hope of finding a spotted-tailed quoll. So I've just gone and collected the third and final camera trap. I've just had a look and it said low battery, so it won't play back any recordings. That could be really good or really bad. So we'll have to have a look. We'll pop this SIM card in one of the other camera traps. We'll have a look. Fingers crossed, but I don't know. We've got to get lucky now. We're just checking, double checking. The batteries have failed in that one. This could be the one, but we have no idea. Well guys, we've just had a look at the third and final camera trap and it doesn't look too good. We caught a couple of campers, but that's about it. So no quoll this trip, but we got so close, like finding the bones. I dare say this would have been chewed by a quoll. Finding their caves, finding their scat. It was just the right area. It was just a matter of whether a quoll was passing through because they have these massive home ranges. Who knows? So unfortunately no quolls on this one, guys, but however that was pretty amazing and pretty special what you guys saw just earlier in the video, which were the greater gliders. That is a spectacular find, and 5 of them is absolutely unreal. Like, that's amazing. That's up there with finding a quoll. Plus, I didn't catch it on camera because I was too slow, but me and Dad saw 2 of the gliders glide right across the road for about 30 meters. That was one of the coolest moments, wildlife moments of my life. So anyways guys, thanks for sticking around for this video. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to subscribe, give it a like so we can keep getting out here and doing more stuff like this. Keep pumping out more videos for you guys. We may not have found a quoll, but I'm definitely sure we'll be back down here and searching for them in no time. Thanks for watching this video. Catch you on the next one.